introduce the new committee that we have for the year 2026-2028. So JSI first and foremost would like to thank all the previous committee. This committee would like to thank the previous committee for all the hard work that they done, and also obviously they had done such a good job that now the responsibility of that committee has fallen upon us, and we believe that we will try our best to see that the seafarers questions or whatever issues they have, we will try to take it to the best of our capabilities. First and foremost, as I had already mentioned, what is different about this committee is that this year we decided that we will take a woman, and a woman empowerment has been part of the IMO theme in the year 2024. We have a lady called Dr. Anita, and she's going to be our cultural secretary. I'm the president, Joseph Fernandez. Benny here is the general secretary. Our treasurer is Chief Engineer Zuze, and obviously all our other committees, we have Vice President Satan and Umakan, Joe. Joe actually comes with a lot of experience from 25 years in the cruise industry. He's been working for Royal Caribbean. I think 35 years? 35 years, sorry. So I would correct. And then we have Captain Christopher. So we come with a lot of energy. And myself, I have been in the IT department. So I started in the year 1998, and we represent a variety of departments. In fact, Goans in IT itself also are quite a few. Besides this, being the president, I would also like to thank Captain Glenn, because he was also in the forefront to be the president, and he decided that it was better that he gave in to that I would be the better person to lead this. So he took a really good captain's decision to say that. So Glenn Laseta, I would like to thank you also, all our previous committee. What is the agenda of our committee along with Anita to see what we can do, because we have only very few members. Besides that, the pension scheme has always been ongoing. We have been asking the government every year. I have been part of the previous committee where we have been asking it to be permanent. Unfortunately, it is still supposed to be decided upon. We hope that the kind CM will take our decisions, whatever request we have done. Provident fund is another point. We have had a discussion in today's meeting. We are going to study the matter for the cruise ships, because a lot of their money gets cut, and it has accumulated to quite an amount, including myself. And we have seen no benefit from this, absolutely no account. So when your money gets cut every year, it's about $15 every month. Over the last 10 period, that accumulates to a lot of money. So Goans, and actually not only Goans, Indians all around. So we always fight for people outside. We want to see what is happening about that. We are going to study, and we will talk to the Director General of Shipping for this. And last and not foremost, the theme of the IMO is actually something that we are going to practice this year. For the next 2 years, it's called From Policy to Practice, and it is to empower the maritime excellence. And what we are doing is, procedures are put in place, but unfortunately they are not being applied. And some of the things that you will see is in the port. For example, pollution. We have procedures in place, but what is happening is they are not being applied. We will do our level best to see what we can within this committee to get it to the notice of the people and the government. So, thank you. And I will go over to Benny already mentioned. We are going to have awareness drives. These awareness drives will actually, what we have never done is in the past, we have had it before when we started. But the idea is to rope in more people, because what JSI has done is we have touched upon a lot of issues. For example, when we got the 10 years ban for the fake certificates, a lot of crew members did come to our office, but the benefit got to an all India level, because obviously we went to Super Nike and then they reduced that term from 10 to 5 years, from 5 years to 3 years, and then they made it to 1 year. So we have done some good work. I mean, even when the Costa Concordia went down, the boys were without passports. They came to the airport. I mean, the government came there, or I wouldn't say government, I mean, the officials came to the airport and promised them everything. In the end, they ended up in our office and they were without passports. And they had just one letter from the ministry saying that passport had to be given, but the passport officer was not ready. So we have touched upon a lot of topics. Unfortunately, we are not getting members. We need core members to come in here. We need, like, for example, there has been a lot of small committees that have come up also, and to touch upon those areas, we need to start growing. And as Goans, we are always in the forefront as seafarers, way ahead of any other state. That I absolutely agree. The point is that now we need to start having a unity among ourselves to touch all these other areas of issues that we would like to. Otherwise, we cannot go forward. So we will try to do that.
Of our association and career at sea. Now, Salset is the hub, but we want to go in Midland, go to Perne till Kankona, and we want to ensure that our boys get employment, because government can't give employment for everyone. So we can tap the hospitality industry, merchant navy, and we have a lot of wise people, I can say, coming from bottom to top. We have in all type of people in this community, as the president has mentioned. So our first target is to do awareness and to all the villages, mostly living back Salset, because Salset is already aware. So that is two main issues: making awareness of GSAI and making awareness of merchant navy and cruise line. And career at sea will be our main target.
We should get together as a team, think positive, and move forward.